Right, guys, so I want to tell you about organizing these leads now. Oh, sorry, organizing these views. So you'll see in the corner, there's different views, mailing label. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. Converted leads. So these, obviously, we saw that one, we transferred that one across. Um, Recently created leads. So these, obviously, because it's test data, it's all today. Today's leads going to be the same thing. Unread leads. See this column here, if there's things here that you don't like or don't use, so you might say I don't use lead source, so I would go here and just uncheck it, and that would get rid of that. But I might want to say show me number of employees if that's something that's of value to you, and you might add what else is there? Street, Skype. Have you got a Skype for this person? And the Skype name would show up if you wanted to. So you basically just go add here, add columns, and uncheck anything you don't want. So whether you wanted, what I do is I'll look on my tables and see blanks, and if I see blanks I can fill them in. So it can be a good thing to, oh well, this person hasn't got a contact, or that person's not got a phone number, or the lead owner isn't showing. But I think everything should have a lead owner. But if you wanted to, you could create your own view, and you can tag here again what you want to see in that view. If you want to put created time, just drag it across, or full name and get rid of last name. You can get rid of last name and first name and put full name. And then you've got your criteria here. So we were going to say, I don't know what we'd filter to. If created, what would we say? What would we say on a lead? We'd probably say created date. Created time is greater than, is before. Problem is my desk data. It's all going to be today, isn't it? So if I say it's created before February, and say old leads to clear or something like that, right? And I would go down and save it. It's going to be blank on this. But if you can imagine that there was something created 2 months ago, that lead would be there. So I could click old leads to clear, and then I could go edit. Well, I want to see all the leads before today. It's not a great example, I know, but you can see that you would be able to filter that down to whatever you wanted it is after today. So that in theory should show everything. Because I can't, on this test account, I can't create anything in the past, can I? Okay, I've got it. Oh no, I didn't put a date in, look. Alright, and they will show. So if I go to deals, and again you can go Kanban or list and go, it's probably more, show me, let's create what we got out of the box. Unread deals. I mean, you've read pretty much my deals. So if you had a list of 5 salesmen, you could click and just show mine. But in this example, there's only me. New last week, new this week, closing this month. So I want to see anything that I've got to close this month. So if I do all deals and go to one and change the close date to, that one's closed. This one, and if I just click edit, change the close date to today, and save, and go to deals. Now if I filter to close this month, that one should show. So if I wanted to say, what would I say? Show me, what would you do? Create a view. Show me high ticket, right? Big ticket. Show me if the amount is greater than, what should we say? 10,000. No, we'll say 30,000, because I don't know exactly what's in there with that test data. And if I save it, so now I'm going to filter down to only big tickets, and I'm going to edit, if I want to edit that and say no, just show me 100,000, bigger than 100,000 jobs, there's only that one big ticket in there. But again, if I went all deals and change this gate to, I'm going to leave, I'll reopen it, edit it, and change it to a big job. When I go back to that deals, I go here, I go big ticket, and it's going to show me 2 of them. So you can, again, edit these columns, tick it in there what you want, put in there what you don't want. There's a flexibility to it. There's a lot more options on the paid version. There's a lot more things happening on the paid version. But I think for the free, for the investment that in just your time to get to know Zoho, to get to know this real basic functionality of that you're in control of your data, I think it's pretty cool. So that's how to do leads. What we go next, we'll probably go reports, right?